Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys advanced market structure and some liquidities. So today I want you guys to pay attention to this lesson because I reveal some secret that no one talk about on YouTube. I haven't seen it in anywhere. No one talk about it. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing the secret one by one and showing you steps and guides to advanced market structure. One, the market structure you see out there, they don't explain to you how actually the market moves. They just show you that the market breaks structure to the downside, going to up, break structure to the downside, but they don't actually show you what is behind what you are supposed to know before you execute any trade. Today, we are going to be teaching advanced market structure. These are advanced market structure. I promise you guys that you are going to be seeing the market differently after watching this. That is what I promise you guys. I will reveal to you how you should incorporate it with your chart for you to be able to get the best reward out of it. Here we have our higher high here, higher high, higher high, higher high, and here we have our higher low. Have our higher low here, higher low, higher low. Have our higher low here, and here we have our higher high. Have our higher high here, higher high. Let's shortcut it, guys. Higher high. So, and here we have our higher low. Have our higher low here, higher low. Here again we have our higher high here. Have what? Our higher high, and we have our higher low here. Have our higher low, higher low. Have our higher high again over right here, higher high, and again we have our higher low here, higher low. Basically, this is how the market moves. But a lot of video I used to see people teaching about market structure, they don't actually tell you the way the market moves. They don't open the secret to you. They don't reveal the secret for you. They hide it away from you because obviously those people, they don't want you to make any dime in the market. They don't even want to give you their knowledge. They're hiding all the secret away from you. And today I'm going to be revealing it to you, and you have to pay more attention to this video for you to grab the information I want to send to you. So today I'm going to be showing you what you need to know. So you gotta take advantage of it and pay attention and sit down well. If you know you are in a place that you're not comfortable digesting the information well, you can move away from wherever you are that you know that you're not going to grasp this information. It's an opportunity to you. I know what I'm giving out, and you have to pay more attention to it. You have to pay more attention. You cannot see anyone that will tell you, that will simplify market structure to you this way. Let's start it. So today I'm going to be simplifying it to you, we have higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low over here, breaking the structure right here. We break structure to the downside here. This is what they are not teaching you. They are not teaching you this. A lot of YouTubers, I see a lot of people, they are not teaching you, they're not revealing the fact to you. They don't want you to be profitable. They don't actually want you to make money. They just want to make money out of you. So what we see here, we see a break of structure right there. We see a break of structure right here. See a break of structure here. Break of structure to the downside. Let's zoom in, guys. Break of structure to the downside. So what we are going to do right here is that when we break structure to the downside, let's assume that this structure that we drew, this illustration here, this structure that we are viewing is the 4-hour time frame. Let's assume this is the 4-hour time frame, guys. So now what we are going to do when market, so what a lot of traders do, told you guys, what they teach you guys, what I'm seeing a lot of traders teaching that, okay, they will say higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. No, that is wrong. So you know that the market is heading down, is trending to the downside. You know the market is trending to the downside. Obviously, the bigger picture is trending to the downside, which is the 4 hours time frame. You always follow the higher time frame, because when you are in lower time frame, you can be in lower time frame. Here completely will be a uptrending market. It will be uptrend market to you. So you have to look at the bigger time frame. You have to look at 4-hour time frame for you to know what you're doing, for you to be more profitable, for you not to lose a lot of money. That is why beginners traders do lose money on it, because they don't understand the concept. They don't understand the basic of it. They don't understand their motto. They just treat it like the way they taught them, and they end up losing money in the market. Now, what I want you guys to understand here is that when price break the 4-hour time frame and you go to the lower time frame, you see something happening like this. Okay, so now this is what I want to correct you. Now, this is a higher high and higher low, higher high and higher low, right? So price come back to mitigate the what? The supply zone here. Price came back to mitigate its supply zone here. We have our supply zone here. We have our supply zone here. Price break low here again. You can see that is our other break of structure there. The reason this is our valid break of structure is that the higher time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame, was the higher high is not taking this low here. It didn't take the higher low. It didn't take the higher low here. So you can see this low here is not taking. It's not taking. We have to wait for the low here to be taken before we conclude on entering the supply zone. You cannot enter like that without the low being taken. Okay, let's see guys. Now what I want to show you now is that, okay, price, this is supply zone here. This is the supply zone here, and we have another supply zone over here. We have another supply zone here with our other supply zone, and here is our break of structure to the downside. We break structure to the downside. We break structure to the downside here, and also they are not telling you where the right supply and demand zone is. So, and in this video I'm going to be showing you everything. I'm not going to be hiding it away from you the way other people hide the truth. It's just for you to pay attention. We have another supply zone here. We have another supply zone here. Okay guys, now these are our higher high, our higher low. Go back to our supply zone, come back to break the structure here, go back, you didn't touch the supply zone, reverse, you see what happened here, reverse, go back and come back to what, our demand zone here, down here, and later go back to our supply zone. Here I want you to pay more attention here, because market is fractal. Market is very, very fractal. So now what happened here, if a new beginner trader wanted to enter the market, they do a lot of things. They do some things that are not, that they don't know why. They don't know they are doing it wrong, and they keep losing a lot of money in the market, and they keep questioning themselves, what happened? Why? I got the right break of structure. I placed everything. What's happening? Did you sure this thing is not a scam or what? They keep blaming the system. They don't know they are the one doing it very wrong. So you have to pay more attention to this, and you have to let go of anything called greed, impatient. You have to be very, very patient if you want to use this strategy. If you put greed, fear of missing out, I promise you guys, you're going to lose a lot of money in the market, and you have to wait patiently for your trade to show up. That is it guys, you have to wait patiently for your trade to show up. If not, you're going to lose a lot of money in the market, and you keep questioning either Forex is a scam or you are the one getting it wrong. We have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, another higher high, higher low, breaking structure to the downside here. So we have another what? Higher low here. We have another higher low here. You can see we have another higher low here. This is higher low. We have another break of structure. Sorry, this is another break of structure here. So what we are going to do right now is we have our higher high. We have our higher high here. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. What you have to do is that you can see when our higher high here, when we get higher high and higher low here, what did we do? We wait for market to play out. Let's assume this is our 4 hours time frame. Let's assume this is our 4 hour time frame. So what we do is that we waited for our supply zone to be mitigated. If the break of if here is not breaking, we are not entering any trade. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. So a lot of people, what they told you, what they tell you that market structure is not actually how it is. So a lot of people, they'll tell you when market is coming down, they consider here a break of structure. Some people consider here a break of structure, and that is wrong, and that is why you keep losing a lot of money. And they pull their demand zone here. You can see they pull their demand zone here, structure here. They come down here to put their demand zone here. They put their demand zone here. Listen guys, they put their demand zone here, and market took them from the market, and they say, whoa, no, I thought this is the demand zone. Yeah, this market, this rubbish is not working. You are the one that is not doing it right. You are not paying attention. You are not doing it right. That is why you keep taking out from the market every time, because you didn't do your structure. It's not right. If you make a mistake from the start, no, you are going to make your analysis is going to wrong. You have to start it very well, because you do a wrong analysis, your analysis can be right, and it will still, market will still take you out if you mark the wrong, if you do your analysis on the wrong place. If you do your analysis on the wrong place, because now obviously we can see here now we have a break of structure here. If we are in a smaller time frame, here would be a perfect analysis, being analyzed. Price break structure to the upside. You are waiting for a demand zone, price to come back to our demand zone and move up and break structure to the upside here. So, and that is where a lot of people get it wrong. They get it wrong. They go to the smaller time frame, mark their break of structure there, put their demand zone here, waiting for price to reverse from here, and price took them out, and they keep complaining, saying some shit that the market is scam, don't know, keep losing, and they don't know they are the one doing it wrong. You are the one doing it wrong. So I'm giving you this information free for a reason. I just want to share the information to bless a lot of people in the world. To say, just want to be hearing people saying, I thank God for using GDFS to make me break through my forex trading journey. So now, what we are going to do right here, because you can see our analysis here is still right, but guess what? The market took us out because what? That's what happened when you focus on the internal. This is called the internal time frame. This is the internal. So, and you have to pay more attention to the external time frame. This is the external. The external is telling us the market is moving to the downside. While the internal here is telling us the market is going up. So you have to pay closer attention, guys. You have to know that the higher time frame is what you follow. Follow the higher time frame, guys. Higher time frame have more opportunity of playing out. You have a great opportunity by analyzing from a higher time frame. So now here we see that market broke to the downside here. Market break structure to the downside. So what happened when market break structure to the downside here? Market come out, wasn't able to touch the supply zone. Market didn't touch our supply zone. Market come down, go back to mitigate the supply zone here. Come down to mitigate the demand zone, guys. You see how the market worked. Market actually reversed from here, but didn't mitigate the demand zone here. But this is where the reversal happened. And internal demand zone is here. So when market go down, market creates a liquidity here. It's called a liquidity graph. That is what market do. Market creates a liquidity in the market. That is called the liquidity. Market create a liquidity graph. Markets trick people to think, or induce people to think that it's actually reversing here. What we have here is that market create a liquidity at the market. This is the liquidity being created in the market. So market come back to touch the supply zone. Here it's a wrong trade. By analyzing the lower time frame, you see yourself being wrong in the market. See yourself being wrong in the market. Here is an inducement. That is called inducement. Price trick people to sell here. IDM, call it IDM inducement. Okay guys, listen, we have a higher high here and a higher low, right? And price come back to mitigate the supply zone and break structure to the downside. Price break structure to over here. So you can see the price come back to the supply zone here and created a liquidity here. Come back and break structure, the main structure to the downside here. Price again, before price broke through the downside here, there is what price do that I want you guys to take advantage. You'll be taking advantage of this. Now price reverse from here, go up. Price reverse from here, go up, didn't touch the supply zone, come down, and what you can see, it didn't touch the demand zone here either. Go up, wasn't able to take the high and touch the supply zone, come down to the demand zone, and what you see, price come down to the demand zone, rapidly flew up to the what, supply zone. So what I want you guys to grab here is that price come down. A beginner trader, they will mark here as, see, another mistake a beginner trader will do. A beginner trader will mark here as their break of structure. They go into the lower time frame and mark here as their what, their break of structure. So they go back and put their supply zone here, not knowing that a liquidity area, not knowing that is a liquidity area for them. Price took them from the market. They mark here as their break of structure on the lower time frame. They think the market is heading down. Come up here and put their supplies on here. And market keep them out from the market. And they keep wondering why it's not working, and they don't know they are the one doing it doing it wrong. Right here, market went up to mitigate the supply zone, come down, didn't break this low here. Market haven't broken the low here. We don't have any valid zone. When market touch the supply zone here, market change character. Market formed a low and a higher high before a higher low, breaking the structure here. What beginner trader do? They mark here as their break of structure. They mark this side as their break of structure. They mark that side as their break of structure, waiting for market to come back to what? The demand zone. Not knowing they are in a low, the higher time frame is what? Downtrend. You never ever trade against the trend. When you go to the higher time frame and the higher time frame tell you you are in a downtrend market, you have to be looking for sell. You have to be looking for selling. You don't have to be buying when the market entirely is selling. You don't trade against trend. You literally follow the trend. Now market breaks structure to the downside. We'll be looking for market to come back. To mitigate the supply zone here. The supply zone here. Market come back. Create a liquidity. Come back. Touch the zone and literally break the structure to the downside. This is literally the advanced structure, the way the market work. Nobody is showing this. Nobody is showing this online. I decided to show you the way the market actually work, because the way a lot of traders do tell you, they make it very sweet. They make it so simple that you think that is how it works. No. And you end up losing all your money. No, that is not how it works. This is actually how it works. Now market creates liquidities on the market before reversing. This market creating a liquidity in the market before actually reversing to the downside, which we have our other break of structure to the downside. Have our other break of structure to the downside. That's our other break of structure. Alright guys, okay, let's head over to the main chart and see and apply it to the main chart and see what we are talking about. Okay guys, right here we are in NZD card. This NZD card. Now what I want to show you, we have a perfect example here on how actually the market works. You can see now we have a break of structure here. Now the market, we are in daily time frame. Market is on daily time frame. Remember guys, I told you always have to check what the higher time frame is doing. So now the higher time frame is telling us that market is actually trending to the downside, isn't it? The market is what? Trending to the downside, which make us to be what? We are going to be what? Looking for sell position. We're going to be looking for sell position. We are not going to be looking for what? A buy position on a seller's market. The main trend is heading, so you're not going to be what? Buying the trend. You're not going to be buying in this kind of market. In this kind of market, you follow what the market is doing. The market is heading down. First of all, market is going down. Yeah, it's heading to the downside. We are in a downtrend market, right? So what we do, market form higher high. Market form higher high here, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. Now, what I want you guys to see over this chart is that market is forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So you can see literally market is breaking the structure to the downside. Market is basically breaking structure to the downside. This break of structure there. Break of structure. We have a break of structure there. Another break of structure right here. We have another break of structure there. And we have another break of structure here. There's another break of structure there. And right here, we have another one. A break of structure right here. We have another break of structure. You can see when market breaks structure to the downside, it comes back to mitigate the supply zone here before going to the downside. Let's clean this, guys. Let's clean this. Let's clean it. So when market breaks structure to the downside, they go back to mitigate the what? The supply zone. Market go back to mitigate the supply zone here. And you can see market break structure to the downside. Market break structure to the downside, come back to mitigate the supply zone here. I use the last buy candle before the download. For here, I'm going to be using that doji candle. So price come back to mitigate the supply zone. Over here, you can see when price is heading to the over to the supply zone here. A lot of mistake beginner trader do is that they went to lower time frame thinking that the market is going up, it's moving up, thinking the market is moving up. They end up trading the internal structure, break of structure here, break of structure here, and they marked their break of structure there. They went to smaller time frame. You can go to the 1 hour or 2 hour time frame. The break structure there. Market come back to the demand zone here. Market come back to the demand zone here. Market come back to the demand zone. They were happy being on profit. Yeah, break of structure. markets, they mark their break of structure there. Come here to mark their demand zone. Let's delete this guys. Come here to mark their demand zone. They forgot that the overall trend is bearish. What is in their mind now is that market is trending to the upside. Market have started trending to the upside. They neglect what the higher time frame is telling them. They neglect what the higher time frame is telling them, and they think the market is going to go up. They wait for the market to come back to the demand zone. Here, market come, they enter the market. They thinking that the market is going to break here. Thinking that the market is going to break here. Market come back and take them out from the market, and they keep wondering why they are wrong in the market. They really trade the market in a wrong way. So now you can see a lot of mistakes I'm revealing. Some beginner and even people who have been learning trading for a year, they still make the mistake. So today I'm revealing it to you that this is the right way you should be approaching the market. This is the right way you should be approaching the market. So now you can see market break structure to the downside. Market break structure to the downside, and you can see market come back to the supply zone over here. Market come back to the supply zone there. Change character. Okay, change character here. Change of structure. Okay, change character over there. Go back to mitigate the lower time frame supply zone. Lower time frame supply zone. Okay, went back to mitigate the lower time frame supply zone there. Market was rapidly fell down to the downside. Market rapidly fell down to the downside, breaking the structure here. So what happened? What later happened? Market calmed down, raised a higher high, which is, we call it the what? The liquidity or inducement. Call it liquidity or inducement in the market. That's the liquidity area. Market come back to touch to mitigate what? The supply zone here. You can see guys, market come back to mitigate the supply zone here. That is our supply zone there. That is the supply zone there. So market touch the supply zone and what? Completely come back and break structure to the downside here. Break structure to the downside. What we see the market does again, market come back to market will come back. Market will come back to mitigate this in future. This is our next supply zone. That's our next supply zone, guys. Price is going to be mitigating this order block in the future. Okay, let's see. Market is going to come back to this supply zone. Let's see. Market break structure to here. Remember, guys, anything you see here, liquidity or inducement, if price haven't breaking the supply zone here, you can see price come back to our supply zone, guys. Guess what happened, guys? Price consolidates. The bank, they place their order. The institution, the big institution, place their order here, and guess what, guys? They took the market to the what? To the downside. That's literally how the market structure works, guys. If you put a lot of practice, don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Never give up. If you give up, you're the one that lose. You don't give up in anything you do. You started it for a reason, and you don't have to give up. You keep building. That's why many people, 99% of people, cannot do it. So you have to stick to your strategy. You have to practice. Remember, guys, practice a lot, because the practice makes perfect, guys. You have to practice it. It's not a day job. It takes time. You have to know that, guys. Okay, we see you guys in another video. You can subscribe to the channel for more updates from me and hit the like button. That's literally how the market works, guys. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta stay patient. You gotta be patient. You gotta know that it takes time. Peace out, guys.